picked up.
Owl is on a marksman.
Yeah.
I said before, I mean, in my own tier list for wild card, I said the best gold laner on marksman in the meta, in the wild card is Owl. So he hasn't played the marksman,
Nope.
but now finally we get to see him on a marksman. I want to see how good he is again on the Granger. Has the fighter meta changed his playstyle completely for him to not be able to play well on the marksman, or has he been saving his cards all this time?
We might get that answer. We will get that answer here in the second game.
Oh.
It's round 2, GCG end zone. You can see here from the composition, it's quite even from both sides.
Yeah. There are opportunities for me to really pop off because Kenny is using that Purify. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to jump into game number 2. Game 1, it was base to base. They showed an amazing game. Can they keep it up? Can they actually make it better for game 2?
Let's welcome to the land of Dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, will GCG double their lead in the series, or perhaps we might see an equalizer from Zone?
Let's see it. It is concerning though, right? Because yes, the Tigreal forces out Purifies, but now that you have Purify, that means it's going to be very easy for you, Zong, for even the Granger to lane against you. You're not as much of a threat without the Flicker.
Early Petrify already for Modi as well. Just a chunk HP on towards that Lapu. Uh-oh, Xing immobilized.
Yeah, he's gonna have to Flicker. Early Flicker burnt out here, but look at Cannonale, dude. He's so busy. 2 green camps taken over for Cannonale.
Yeah, I'm loving the pathing coming in from Cannonale on this Joy. Ever since game number 1, he really tries to make sure that he has a lead, and he's just out of there. So far, pretty clean, not punished at all.
Dude, that is so clean.
Good prep there from GCG, reading out the habits of Zone, and we're able to capitalize here at least for the first minute. And yeah, I think standard emblems here with the Kimmy bringing that magic shop as well. But Gotcha, very tanky, concussive, tenacity, as well as vitality. So
yeah,
especially in the early game, it will take more time to take right down.
Something to note as well, it is still an assassin emblem for the Granger. Oh, hold on.
Good knock-up. Modi trying to go in with the Petrify, but won't be able to find it now as that's what they try and beats. Trying to block Kenny, has to flicker out. There you go. They paid out Revitalize and Flicker, and Zixora still not 4 yet.
And that's huge for me, because now the tools to escape make it so that if Mei gets level 4, the next turtle fight might be huge.
Yeah, that's going to be a game.
Oh! Solo kill! Modi in the bottom lane. That is massive. Xing able to go with Brilliance. Good knock-up from Mei. Cannonale singing the song, and that is definitely not the song you want to be hearing if you're bright.
GCG starting early, strong here, taking the turtle, and seems like they want to invade again.
Uh-oh. Cannonale still has the red tree, and Zixora does not. That is a massive lead at the start of the game.
I gotta say, man, if I'm playing Lapu against a Yuzong, I do not like that.
Yeah.
Like, before level 4, there's legit nothing I can do. I just gotta stay behind my turret like a good boy and then just throw my swords and hope that I get a last hit. The fact that Modi got that 1v1 and now a 1 level difference, it's big, but he can redeem himself if he gets a good catch. But this kind of lineup, I think, is going to be very difficult for him to catch.
Yeah, I think there was a big miscalculation there at the bottom side. That's a taunt, though. GCG jumping in.
Oh, man, implosion. But oh, no! Zixora dashed into the knockup! Cannonale on their turret will fall. But Overzealous Xing will find a kill, though. So it is value, 2 for 1, and there's no shutdown on Cannonale.
So Zixora just failed successfully.
Yeah, I like that.
Right?
Failed successfully. Yeah, he jumped in, got an escape, and take Cannonale down with him. Well, not with him, but alongside him.
Yeah.
But it's still GCG here. 3 minutes in, 1,500 gold. So again, still a lot of ground to cover if you're Zone.
Yeah.
And Zixora is still level 6, a level behind. So that's not good during neutral objective fights.
I'm guessing Kenny and Zixora will be like, hey, how did you do that? And he's like, calculated. Pure
Read my name again.
Read my name again.
I got that aura.
That was intentional, folks. But yeah, VDF just to escape, right? So now it's going to be in neutral.
Oh!
No.
Not worth it.
Yeah, Golden Flicker singing the song again. Bankai wanted to get the kill back.
Was that tilt? Because that was so not worth. Even if he gets a kill,
Yeah.
it's not worth it.
And again, just before the neutral objective fight again, right? So tough luck there, but Bankai, man, again with a big miscalculation.
Someone's got to calm him down. Right? Losing that 1v1 might have activated a part of his brain that needs to be shut off for a while.
That's true, man. You get tilted, you get overzealous a lot of times when you get solo killed, and then you go 0-5, and then you lose the game. Relatable. Oh man, Xing goes on to Bright. They really want to go on Bright? Yeah, I don't think this is like the best choice, and they don't. Okay, they just bait out Revitalize. That's value, dude.
Yeah. So overall for Guangzhou, looking good. But we saw in game number 1, things can definitely turn around at about 7 to 8 minutes. So there's still hope. You know, Team Zone just got to kill 2-3 people and then they're good.
They're really occupying the top lane, though.
Oh no. Yeah, Implosion, Purify coming out as well, but now he doesn't have anything. Modi in the backline, able to find a Petrify on Kenny, the OT Cananeo, looking for the angle, Electrify beats onto Zixora. That's Bankao getting the kill in the end. Xing on their turret, finding the double on K, and it is such a big win again for Guangzhou Gaming.
K got the shutdown, though, so perhaps that might help bump his gold up, but it's still just GCG taking all they can here in the jungles of Zone, and that's a turret top as well. More ground for GCG to play around with, but take a look at Zixora.
By the way, if you guys haven't bought the M7 Fast, look at Owl. Right?
That's cool.
Is that why All played
Dude.
Granger? Because Owl's gonna play Granger?
We just talked about it.
Oh, I completely forgot about it, dude. It's the ADHD, man.
Cast or Bless.
Caster Bless.
We called the draft during a sponsor segment.
That's true.
We're kind of good.
It's almost like you do it for it, John.
Back up. Yeah. They should raise maybe just a bit more.
Maybe a lot.
Just like a,
Maybe a lot, you know? No.
maybe a car or something.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah. But anyways, right now, again, Team Zone, they're looking okay. Just play around K. K can give you that miracle.
Can he do it though?
Yeah.
Can he do it with the Purifies up?
Yes, he can.
Oh, yes, he can, May! What an implosion, and then the Petrify! It is beautiful from Guangzhou Gaming. Right as the AOG out, Zixora has the aura, but he cannot deal with Cananeo, who's on a killing spree. And now Owl looking for the next, or actually his first Sky Piercer stack. He's still 0-0-4.
Man, again, the coordination has been so on point. The calls has been precise here for GCG. They lose 2 members, but it doesn't really matter. They got the final turtle, and Zone, it's just looking from bad to worse from here and out. If they're not able to stop the momentum, GCG, they might double their lead here in the series.
Let me just say, as a roamer, I'm pretty sure the roamers watching this game right now, they're like, where's the instant replay? Let us watch that again.
I wanna watch that
Dash
again.
Get the implosion. Again, you were setting it up before the fight even happens.
Can they even do it?
Uh-oh.
Yes, they can. Oh my D. Oh, my CC mute. Okay, he gets out. Okay, gets a turret down below, but now it's a 1v1, and it's Cananeo, who is so far ahead of him. Zixora with Phantom Execution able to clear out the wave here, so there's not going to be a turret take, at least for now. But yeah, Cananeo will get a turret down below.
More turret down. Oh, Zixora still able to get that purple, though. So yeah, 4,000 gold here practically for GCG. Team Zone, and they're just like game 1.
No.
Race.
Great Petrify. Oh, Kenny solo. Owl can't get the last shot in. Zixora with Phantom Execution back. That's a flicker out from Xing. Taking a bit too many shots on the turret, but he gets a tier 1 for free, so that's all G.
Something we got to talk about is that we see the effect of losing that 1v1, what it does to you, and look at the effect when you win that 1v1, man.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Modi this game, man. He's
in his prime.
He's a 0 brother.
That's his name, by
That's
the way,
his
folks.
name.
That's Mo. Mo is 0. D is brother.
Wow.
And May wants to bait out AOGs.
It's kind of like, hey, may I come in?
Mo D.
Mo.
No, that's not really an answer, but you know, I tried that.
Yeah.
Good attempt.
It's kind of like asking Team Zone, because, you know, zoning people away, it's like me, I come in.
Okay. I see you. I see you.
I would say 10 out of 10, but
No.
Zeta are out.
No, we start with 2. And then we jump up.
Okay.
I like that. I like that idea. Modi has the Hunter Strike and the War Axe, so yeah. That's, I think, more than enough at this stage, right? 9 minutes in, you're enough to tank and also engage with that Yuzong. But man, I like the control again from GCG, not forcing unnecessary fights, controlling the far lane in the most hot time. And take a look at the Lord. It melts down with the help of Xing.
That's one of the big advantages when you do have a Lunox, man. It makes it so uncontestable by your opponents, right? Because even if you want to go in, the chances of you getting that Lord, Turtle, whatever, it's so low. And now Ying having that Wishing Lantern as well. Team Zone, they need a big setup. K is waiting for that setup. It doesn't matter if it's coming in from Kenny, Bright, Bankai, but with the difference of items here that Guangzhou Gaming has, they have a lot of shred. Whoever goes in, I feel like Team Zone, minimum 2 will go down.
Yeah. Especially with the gold being this huge of a gap here. Zone's gonna struggle. GCG, seems like they will be more direct though, right? Game 1, mind you, 10 minutes in, they start to lose control. Zone got something here in this phase, but it seems like it's a different game. GCG, more direct, more discipline. And that's why Zone is struggling to find an equalizer or a trade. Let's see though, GCG, they might take a base turret or 2.
Holy shield. Right? Just trying to hold on. Now the Holy Shields, all 3 of them have been taken down. Pressure Force only gets 1.
Oh, Zaman Force 2 on May. That's going to be down, and they have another wave to play with.
Yeah. So right now, Team Zone, funny enough, they actually look way better when they did have that Farsa.
Yeah.
Because at least that's a lot of immediate damage. With the Kimi, not so much. Kimi, you kind of want to establish that pressure early and then just poke people out.
That's a lot of damage while you're saying it on Kenny. And now Xing tries his best to go for the assassination. Owl will be able to siege this down. Explosion from May! AOG coming down now as they lock Modi and May down, but it's just the frontliners. Cananeo in the back again, finding the unstoppable. Bankai's low. Owl trying to go for the snipes, gets a double. And I don't think Team Zone can come back from this lead.
The coordination was beautiful. Cananeo in the back, Owl keeping his distance in the back as well, just free hitting, and Zone, they're in trouble.
Xing jumping in over on Kenny again, has brilliance, will be able to pop it in. Bankai with a 3-man stun, Owl's able to get away, but he will fall in the end. It is a kill though, however, to Modi, and they get a base turret. No, actually, never mind, just the bottom lane. I thought they would get more.
I would say, Team Zone, take what you can get.
Yeah.
Right? At least the game is not over yet. If you're able to, I don't know how, but stall it out by 10 more minutes, maybe you can have a miracle team fight win, and then you can win it out. Because as of right now, this is so different from game number 1.
Yes.
Guangzhou Gaming, they just look a little bit better when they have a marksman. Weird, that one.
Modi.
That's actually a really good poke on Modi. They need to do this if they want to win out the fight on Lord.
Yeah, I think both teams will take it slow, wait for their spell to go back up here. So expect a slower time here. They do understand that they have a base turret in the bottom side. GCG will be happily to perhaps bait out a couple of players.
Yep.
Question is, Zone, I don't think they can contest, so that's why Lancelot is rotating towards top.
My question is, who's going to stop Cananeo? Right, he's died twice, sure, but if he's there, K is, and K wants to be there. So they got to figure out a way how to stop Cananeo. There's a lot of threats from Guangzhou, but Cananeo has to go.
Yep.
No real, like, insta-locker here, right? Composition-wise from Zone. It's got to be perfectly timed.
It's almost like you have to wait for a bush and hope that Cananeo goes through it.
That's why Ruby Phobia's ban was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it feels like a game one. It feels like game one, where Cananeo was able to just find this angle to take the damage dealer down. And now we can see item check. One more item for Cananeo to be full. And there you go. He has the glaive in time. So that's a full item joy. And perhaps this might be the final push of game two.
The good and bad is the fleeting holes, like Sword taking way too much damage from Al.
Yeah, so much damage under that Sonata. Base strip taken down in the mid lane with the bottom lane already taken out. The Lord's going to be marching into the base, and that's, again, a free turn up top. K's on force already. May jumps in with the implosion, finds Kenny. He is able to flicker out back to the fountain now, but Bright's going to be very, very low. DOT taken down as Modi finds a petrifying. The Lord is on the base. Like Sora kited the EOG from Bright into the shove from May, and that's another Sky Piercer stack for Owl.
Right now.
Oh no, he has him on force, but he's battling out against Xing. He finds a synchro vision. They're trying to end the game. May goes in with an implosion. No, Purify. Owl getting the kill. Kenny low. Owl with a double going on Ban Kai, who's trying his best to try to survive in this game. Guangzhou Gaming with match point.
Match point. At that point, you see the value of the